be reviewing a superhero film that came out in 2021 that is directed by Jon Watts, and that stars Tom Holland, Benedict Cumberbatch, Alfred Molina, Marisa Tomei, Batalon, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, and Zendaya. And that movie is Spider-Man No Way Home. Okay, so this movie has just begun, and so far we have seen the first appearance of our titular superhero Spider-Man himself, here played once again by Tom Holland. Alright, now Peter Parker, who is the civilian alter ego of our titular Spider-Man, is conversing with another one of the Avengers, which is Marvel Comics' his signature superhero team, in case you are wondering, Doctor Strange, who is here played by Benedict Cumberbatch. Spider-Man is now facing off against one of his enemies, Otto Octavius, aka Dr. Octopus, who is played by Alfred Molina. He won against Dr. Octopus, but Dr. Strange just told Peter Parker to be careful what you wish for. I often feel like there are those who say that to me whenever I'm in difficult situations. Dr. Strange is truly doing all sorts of weird things with his hands, but luckily Spider-Man was able to navigate all the challenging environments he placed him in, and Spider-Man himself is now back in the real world. Peter Parker's aunt, May Parker, who is here played by Marisa Tomei, just reminded him that with great power comes great responsibility. Ned Reeds, Peter Parker's best friend, who is played by Batalon, just summoned an alternate version of Spider-Man, who is played by Andrew Garfield. And using Doctor Strange's sling ring, he also summoned another alternate version of Spider-Man, who is played by Tobey Maguire. Now he found the real Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, who is surprised to come across the two alternate Spider-Mans, whom, just so that you know, are played by the same two guys who previously played Spider-Man in past Spider-Man movies. I honestly find it interesting that all the guys who have played Spider-Man in the movies are all together in the same movie right here, because to me, it's like a mix of the old and the new. All three of the Spider-Mans, both from the previous Spider-Man movies and the current ones, are now going up against their foes. Doctor Strange is now meeting up with all three of the Spider-Mans from both the past Spider-Man movies and the current ones, and is even helping them out. All three of the Spider-Mans have prevailed against their enemies, thankfully enough, but the current Peter Parker is having to remind his friends who he is. As we get closer to the end of this movie, we are seeing that the Peter Parker who is played by Tom Holland just shared a passionate kiss with his love interest, MJ, who is played by Zendaya. And as the end of this movie gets nearer, Peter Parker is visiting the grave of his aunt, May Parker, as well. Overall, Spider-Man No Way Home is an intensely thrilling and touching Spider-Man sequel that also has comic book violence, but that at least does not lose its sense of humor and heart. Join me next time when I review the 2021 movie version of Dune. I'm Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.